It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Well, excuse me, princess.
Well, hello there, guys, and welcome. Welcome to the stream. Now, my mouse is not really wanting to work quite fine, but hey, what's up, ADH, Fire Escape Plan, everybody else? Hope every single one of you is doing just fine. Just fine. I'm slightly annoyed about the delay of Battlegrounds still, because I had started, like, you know, farming some energy refills, but I suppose with the arrival of new KVQ, that's kind of fine. So, what's up, Gopi, as well? Welcome to the stream. I can't finish up this quest. Nah, whatever. Let's get to arena. Let's get to arena and let's get down right serious here, right? So what are we gonna do is we're gonna try and see if I have any of these. Oh, look at that. I can even get some extra points here. What's up, JJ? How's your face, JJ? How's your face doing? No, like, I seriously hope it's not bothering you too much. But let's whoop some arena bot. Yeah? What's up, MW? How are you doing? Hey, Toms is here as well. Welcome to the stream, Toms. And Drew, good morning to you too. They couldn't get it out yesterday. Did they yank it well? Did they yank it well? What did they do to you yesterday? What did they do to you yesterday? How's John, by the way? Haven't seen him around too much recently. He's been weirdly quiet. Hope you have a great day. Well, thank you, Mazmaz. Hope you have a great day too. This is gonna be another boring month. Looks like it. Looks like it. I mean, we will get the Battlegrounds for 1 week, so we're gonna have fun for 1 week, but most people will not be able to play Battlegrounds a whole lot because of the 3 recharge thing. Rodded and poked, but couldn't get it. John's works crazy. Well, crazy work means more shoes for you, no? And more shinies for you. Doesn't that mean though? Doesn't that mean that it's very good for you when John's work is crazy? I'm just asking. I'm just checking. You're probably, yeah, boy. Get to work, John. Get to work, John. Get that cheddar. Get that cheddar. After the Ultron balancing, I was thinking of not ranking up my 5-star Ultron, but seeing your video, should I come up? Yeah, Ultron's still, like, that balancing matters very, very little. And, what's the best way to put it? You know, it didn't affect the way I look at Ultron at all whatsoever. I have a rank 3 Ultron, and he's one of my most used champions. He doesn't get overtime. What kind of bleep crap is that? What kind of bleep crap is that? Going to rank 3 my Ultron? Well, I already did, so I'm ahead of you there. I already did. Okay, let's Mordo this mugs. Do you know how you Mordo people? This is how you Mordo people. Not like this. This is definitely not how you Mordo people. It should be good enough. Do. Let's get all the... Yeah, of course. What do you mean, of course I do? It's not like I rank up every champion. I rank up the good ones. And the shiny ones. And the prestige ones. And a couple weird ones. I have a few rank ups to make now before Battleground starts. For the Safeguard. For the Safeguard meta. Few champions that I want to get up. I mean ahead of you? What do you mean ahead of me? Ah, that? Yeah. Okay, fine. Fine. So be it. So today is Wednesday morning, new content day. At the very least, later on today, we will have KBQ stream. Which 6-star rank 4 gameplay you guys want to see today, by the way? Which 6-star rank 4 gameplay you guys think we should be watching today? I think I do have some clips sent to me. If I take a look from the messages, there should be... And the Sunspot, Falcon, Guardian, Thor Ragnarok, well, Herc. Herc rank 4 is all over the YouTube, man. Herc rank 4 videos. I have uploaded several ages ago. If you type in rank 4 Hercules KT1, you'll see several videos of me using him. What's up, K-Dog? How are you doing? Hope you are doing well. Corvus. I'd love to see a rank for Corvus, yeah. That would be quite interesting. Don't have that one. Thor ranks. Oh, there you go. I think I have some Thor ranks sent to me as well. I think I'm getting Black Widow Clairvoyant sent to me at some point too. I'm glad you guys like those. I'm glad you guys like those. Hey, what's up, Fluffy? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Fluffmaster, quick check-in. Well, what's the rush? What's the rush? Ah, crap, wrong matchup. Is okay. You have rank 4 Shang-Chi? Nope. Don't think I do. Don't think I do. Actually, I must confess to something. Oh wait, I needed to change my... I guess I can leave the stream name. Oh crap, I forgot to change the stream name. It's not a big deal. But since I did... Oh no, thumbnail is still untruthful. I must confess, guys. I have been misleading with today's thumbnail. Luckily, not the title of the stream, but thumbnail is definitely misleading. It's weighing heavy on my chest. Hey, what's up, Ethereal Studios? You see, I'm a fraud. I have misled all of you. And you just can't live like that. Just can't live like that. And you see this cup? See this? It does not contain coffee. It's tea. It's tea. So no morning coffee with KT at the moment. My apologies. I know I have let you down. But here we are. What's up, Sean Kelly? What's up, Watcher? Orange Pet? Brutal. What's brutal? Huh? It's gonna be Ultiverse. Some tea has more caffeine than coffee? No, I don't think this one does. It's a fruity tea at that. With rank 3 Gamora, I think Arcus is miles better than Gamora. Normal schedule? Looks like you got an equivalent sleep schedule, despite being across the world. This is pretty much my normal sleep schedule, yeah. I do stream at every morning 8:30 a.m., which it is right now, 8:39 a.m. for me. And then I stream in afternoons, you know, with... with a few hour kind of margin in between, like 6 and 8 typically PM my time. Hey, what's up, Kevin? What is that, rocket crits? Well, just rocket. You know, that's what rocket does. That's what it. 1 p.m. for you. Fair enough. What is the best rank 3 champion team for... I actually don't know. I don't genuinely auto farm much, but I would suspect it's probably something like Kingpin, Diablo, King Groot. Don't know what else, but I typically don't really autoplay. Mike Sentinel rank 4. Now my prestige 15k. Thank you. Nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations. Wish I had that Omega Sentinel. But definitely congratulations, man. 6 hours ahead of you. Fair enough. Good morning, Devastator. And Youngin. The tanky ones? Yeah, it's pretty much the tanky ones. Rank 3 5-star Omega Sentinel. Melts people, can't imagine 6-star. Well, that's kind of the thing. Well, hopefully I get here one day. Let's just leave it there. Hopefully I get here one day. Right about now, I can't even get a cup of coffee. Back to it. Everyone have a great day. You too, Fluffy. You too. Best rank 3 might be Ultron or Raygun. We're good. The best rank 3. Best rank 3 for what, Kevin? For autoplay? Definitely not. I mean, Ultron maybe, but doubt it. Definitely not Raygun or Gilly for autoplay. To get through it, you need some incredible sustainability, because you do still take damage, you know? Param param. Param param. Oh, for Realm of Legends, the quickest is CGR. By all reasonable counts of measure. CGR has been the quickest for me. CGR is there, Colossus is up there. Herc can do quite well too. I'm sure there are several other. Archangel for some of the fights, so you can do mixed teams, you know. But by himself, CGR is kind of like the best. Going for the 5-star, don't have the roster for the 6-star, wish me luck. Well, best of luck to you. I'm not even gonna go for the 5-star. I just can't. Just can't. Can't get myself to it. Hella is up there too. Yeah. What's up, Pika? Welcome. Welcome, Pika. And here we are. We need to get as many units as possible. Look at that. We're already at 1,000 units though. So we are climbing up at a, you know, decent pace. Can't complain too much, I guess. We have these crappy little boosts too. I have been using like a ton of arena crystals and stuff like that just to get these crappy boosts to help me a bit with these Summoner Trials arenas, because these Summoner Trials arenas are just nasty, man. They're just nasty. How difficult is map 5 in AQ? It's super easy. In my opinion. Honestly, it's very, very easy. Map 6 is where it starts being trickier, because you need to have bigger roster and have actual counters to the fights. Map 7 goes further into that, and map 8 is like very specific. But in terms of difficulty, you know, obviously map 5 is quite easy, but like map 6, 7, and 8 aren't even that different in terms of level of difficulty. It's just that how specific counters they require. Pika didn't... Yeah, Pika did incursions with me. That is correct, yes. That is absolutely richtig. It's covered in cheese curds. Highly recommend. Actually, don't eat too much pizza as well. Don't eat pizza too often, but hey, thanks for letting me know. And yeah, Dragon Man is a robot. Dragon Man is a robot. He's a robot dragon. How cool is that, by the way? Hope it's fun. I don't know. I find it just stale. You know, it's fun for 2 weeks and then it gets boring again. AQ is AQ. So my rank 3 are Nick Fury, Chunk, Allman, Apoc, as a negative. So should I try to autoplay all of roll? I mean, you can give it a go. Why not? You can give it a go. You know. Depends. Do you run Liquid Courage or Double Edge or not? Old 5-star kitty from side quest. Nice. Sweet, man. Congratulations. Congratulations on your amazing luck there. So we're gonna get rid of the Mystic Champions. Toss these two out. Fill them with non-Mystic Champions. Now we're gonna get rid of Mutant Champions. Sweet. That is how you utilize your boost. Screen Protector affect gameplay? I don't think so. Well, I mean, I don't think it did, to be honest. I haven't used the Screen Protector much, but one of my phones, I did put the Screen Protector on, and it was still fine. So I'm gonna go ahead with say no. Unless it's probably some crappy Screen Protector or something. If you could buff Heimdall, what do you do? Well, number one is definitely the numbers game. He needs help in every aspect in terms of numbers, like virtually every single one of them. Other than that, well, again, that's just numbers, you know. Longer armor breaks from level 1, more potent furies, more base damage without furies, more potent aptitude. And he's a champion that I kind of feel, you know, he has that power gain at start of the fight. That would give perhaps him a way to gain some more power quicker. Other than that, bypass miss. He should be able to bypass miss, in my opinion. He has access to True Strike, but his True Strike should be quote-unquote special, where it can also ignore miss. I think that would be pretty much it. Honestly, Heimdall would be a good champion if he just hit hard, like he's ought to be. Today in last run for Volley 2 Challengers run. Done with, well, how nice. Nice, congratulations, man. I think that team is solid enough. Best of luck, Pika. Best of luck. Yes, I usually have to increase this touch sensitivity. Do you see? So do that then. Do that then. Put on the screen protector and increase touch sensitivity. But I genuinely, you know, I don't think I noticed much of a difference. But hey, you know, who knows? Oh, look at that. Tech is out too. Tech is out too. What abilities do you think OG Iron Man would have if he released in 2022? Well, it's clear that as a tech champion, he probably... let's see. He probably wouldn't crit. He would have armor ups. He would have plasma. And I hope they would still give him regeneration. You know, that's kind of like the tech MO. Power control. Some dot. Don't crit. Armor buffs. Some immunities. That's more or less how he would look like. You should look at Iron Man Infinity War and, you know, just tweak it a bit. Cross it with Guardian or something. Heimdall gets a very good buff, he can become a regular questing. Yeah, if Heimdall would get a decent buff, he would be a very good questing champion. Not just because of that, also because of his SIG ability. Because his SIG ability gives him a significant amount of power gain at start of each fight. So you would be able to start like fights with a special attack immediately, pretty much. And that means start the fights with True Strike, True Accuracy and stuff like that. I do think Heimdall could be a very good champion. It's a shame what they did to him. Shame what they did to him. Okay, crap. There we go. How would you feel about title difficulty in all areas in the game for progression base players in arena? What do you mean? Explain your idea. Bit better. What's up, George? How are you doing? So upset? Why are you upset, George? Who upset you? Hey, what's up, Pekka? How are you doing, man? Up on Trusses? Let's drop these in here, and then let's jump to the 3 stars, I guess. Who made you upset? Who got you upset, my friend? Good morning. Hey, what's up, Promiscuous? How are you doing? What is Promiscuous 17? Why 17? Explain yourself, young man. Where did the 17 come from? What's up, Messiah? Ah, here we go again. You know what? I'm not even gonna go there with you, Messiah.
Messiah 66 $4.99. Man dancing, angry face, man dancing, football, fire.
Get Streamlabs, you a-hole. My birthday's on 70s. Ah, fair enough. That makes sense. I tried over 1 million times to 100% explore Legendary in the side quest. And what happened? Who's stopping you? Who's stopping you? Maybe we can guide you through it, George. Maybe that can be the good thing that we are doing here. Which lane, path, or boss you are struggling with? She said football? Exactly, she said football. Fucking can't. You know, I'm still gonna keep poking you about that. I'm still gonna keep poking you about that. Hey, what's up, Zhao? How are you doing? What does that message mean? That message means that Messiah is an idiot. And he failed, by the way. But thank you, Messiah. Do you think Red Skull needs for a buff? Damage. I think his utility is there. Utility is quite good. I think if he didn't lose armor ups on parries, but still power drained, that would be a big thing. And again, more damage probably. The Deadwill path, the Starlord path, and the Loki path. That's a lot of paths. That's a lot of paths. What are your best champions? They are your best champions. Question, are we ever gonna go back to 2 buffs for every month? Yeah, we were meant to have 2 buffs this month. We were meant to have 2 buffs this month. So hopefully we're gonna get 2 next month. That's all I can say there. Hopefully we're gonna get 2 buffs next month. But we were meant to have 2 buffs this month as well. It's just they cancelled one. We do not know who it was that got hashtag cancelled. But someone did. Okay, so I have 5 of these. Sweet. What level are your champs? Herc, Thing, Shank, Doom. Okay, what are they? Maxed out 5 stars, or they are rank 4 5 stars, or what strength level are your Herc, your Thing, your Shank, and Doom? Storm next pull. Well, those are teased as buffs, but the timeline of those buffs has not been confirmed. Oh, okay, so it's 565s. Okay. Okay. Question I'm gonna go. Maybe my 6th rank 5. Human Torch, Professor X, Falcon, or Blade. I'd go with Human Torch. Daniel, I'd go with Human Torch. Can't wait for Battlegrounds. I feel you're same competitive. Yeah. Can't wait for Battlegrounds. Absolutely. Smash it. I'm not a fan of the changes that are made this time around. I'm not talking about the safeguard node. I'm talking about the charges going back down to 3. But we'll see how it works out. I'm going to be sitting here on the stream, you know, waiting for a $5 super chat to buy Peter Parkers to refresh my champions. But yeah, it's a shame they did. You know, I was hoping that we were going to get a good month of Battlegrounds, but no. But, you know, it's fine. Followed every one of your exploration guide, got the Cosmic Rank 4 and ranked up my Hercules immediately. Thanks for all your effort. Well, you're very welcome, Joe. You're very welcome. I'm glad that those guides seem to be helping some people. I genuinely am. It makes me feel better about myself. Like arena, for example. Let's look at the new arenas. Thronebreaker. Well, but here's the thing. If they will do progression-based arenas, then 6-star arenas will not be available to cow players probably, and definitely not to uncollected players. That's what I'm going to tell you. If they're going to do that for arenas, where all of them are progression-based, I can promise you that, you know, uncollecteds will not have a 6-star arena. Uncollecteds will have 5-star. Cabs, you know, probably will have 5-star or a very, very shitty version of 6-star arena. And Thronebreaker is going to have the good one. Kabam BG, will there be by end of the year or that time they'll still? I don't know. I don't know. Sorry. So first 100 Thronebreaker get the 6-star. You know, that's pretty much what's happening right now. I highly doubt that the single cow player is grinding for a 6-star in featured arena. So first 100 Thronebreakers are getting the 6-star. What's up, Tommy Nash? How are you doing? How's it going? It's alright. It's alright. But yeah, so where were those champions? Herkting Shang Doom. I can't. Herkting Shang Doom. I don't think you should be struggling too much with that team, to be honest. I think in between Herkting, Shang, and Doom, you should be okay. I think you should be okay for most part. Unfortunately, Herkting, Shang, Doom. Well, Doom is the only one that I can use as a 565. My Herc is rank 4 6-star. Shang and Thing are. Shang and Thing are rank 3s. Double Lucifer, welcome to the stream. Cows and uncollected as well. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. That's the thing, they wouldn't do that. How are you seeing the offers that cow and uncollected players are getting? Stuff like they would never do that. That's what I'm saying. If they do separate these arenas, then you wouldn't get the 6-star arena for cabs or uncollecteds, most likely. You'd just be Thronebreakers. But again, with this idea that, you know, 100 uncollecteds get the 6-star, 100 cow players get the 6-star, 100 Thronebreaker, I don't necessarily even agree with you there. You know, why should you as an uncollected player should have comparatively significantly easier time with significantly less of a grind? You know, so much better chance of getting a 6-star. So, the arena, the entire point is about, you know, raising the thing. And, you know, you don't want to reward players for remaining uncollected. The entire point is to push people to get to the next progression level. If you set up arenas that way, then there will be tons of people who purposely stay uncollected for a really long time, who purposely stay cow for a really long time, just to benefit from the arenas, for instance. And you know, it just wouldn't seem right. I don't know. Yeah, I just don't see it ever working properly to the point where it satisfies majority of the people. Hey, what's up, Otte? Welcome to the stream. I said I can do change on that suspension time. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Sure they did. You know, hope you found out why, though. 616 is going to wait until I get 300 units and get more SIGs, more rank 5. Yeah, go get it done, man. Go get it done, George. Scorpion Tail looks scary. Yeah, Scorpion Tail looks scary. That is true. Which one you want to show? So what is the problem again? So which spots were there? Up to 1000 daily Thronebreaker cards. Yes, 7-year-old. We popped dupe my 6-star Diablo. Not nice. Congratulations, Tommy. Congratulations. Can you replay 616 with low players so you can help me? Well, you can watch my streams if you want. I have done 616. You can type in. You can find Act 6 exploration completion streams, because I have completed 6.1 with rank 3 5-stars and crappy rank 3 5-stars at that. So yeah, basically I have done that already. So if anybody can find those 6.1 completion stream links and forward to you, because I did it ages ago, several times. I did it with Liquid Courage, Double Edge Masteries, and without. So if you type 6.1 completion 81. Only rank 3. 5 stars. Act 6 chapter 1 completion with rank 3 5 stars. Rank 3 5 stars. Yeah, there you go. So you can find the streams here and you can see me replaying it. Yes, next time tops.
Shut up and
The
take my
6
money.
Haha.
James,
It's not James.
$5.01. Dan
Good morning,
Manson.
James. Dan Mansing. Of course. 501. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezing. Found it. There you go. And the 6 star to top 250. Yeah, I think, you know, that would be, you know, fairly good change. 250 sounds reasonable. Which quest is best for energy farming? Oh crap, I didn't apply the boost. Which quest is best for energy farming? It's either 536, probably. Probably 536. 326 can be okay too sometimes. But 326 is more of revive farming than energy farming. You know how to play Professor X with double promise way? I do, but in general, like, you know, I have liquid courage double edge on a lot, so I don't end up using Professor X too much, so I'm not the best Professor X player. Feel like it's time for Kabam to introduce next progression title. I completely agree with that. I think it's already long overdue. Its Kang fight was not peachy, maybe because I was using 5-star Ultron. Still, even a 5-star Ultron does quite well against that Kang. Obviously, you probably will not be able to finish everything up in one wounded state. Spill the 6-star Howard, think I'm ranking him up. How good is he? I actually quite like him. I do think he's quite good. Champ. I think he's kind of underrated. Stream thinks you're distinguished. Exactly. You are distinguished. You just distinguished yourself. By a penny, but you did distinguish. No blue badge. Hey, I don't control that. Still no blue badge, apparently. Not yet. Not quite yet. What requirement? It's gonna be a 6-star rank 4 and Act 7 completion. Can almost guarantee that. I'd be willing to bet money on that. It's gonna be have a 6-star rank 4 champion and complete Act 7. More than likely. F the AMC. Well, it's just James, not the AMC. But, see, Messiah just can't let go of things, can he? You're more clingy than, you know, some sort of psycho ex-girlfriend. It's like Messiah is gonna be, you know, 80 years old and he's gonna still wake up from some sort of, you know, old man nightmare. It's like, fuck the AMC. It's his wartime story. I went to war with AMC. I'm in 11 months and 29 days. Ooh, that's very close. That's very, very close.
Messiah 66 $1.99. F the AMC, man dancing, man dancing, man dancing.
How the rifts are gonna be? Rift is basically a quest, right? And Rift is basically, I know. Again, leave it to you to ground it back in seriousness. It's a joke, man. Just like the size of your neck is also a joke. Clearly, you can take one and can't take other. I don't understand you sometimes. Either way, so do I have second tier or rift? Suck it up, Messiah. Exactly. Okay, so here's gonna be a brief explanation on how it works. So this is an old video of mine from 2020. And this is like my mini baby account. So, you enter the quest, and here, what you need to understand, this is that lockpick. If you go this path, you need to use one lockpick, which you're going to have very small amount of. And if you use that lockpick, you can pick which reward you want. Yeah? But normally, you will not have a lockpick, because you only get 4 lockpicks total. And there will be like 28 rifts per difficulty to do. So if you don't use your lockpick, you go do the first fight, whatever. It's gonna take me a while. 1 second. So you... I think I'm gonna die here. Yeah. So you finish it up, and then you move to this portal. You see there are tons of portals with several different chances marked. And each of those paths that you can portal to have different rewards that you could read up. And then it transports you to one randomly. You have no control to where you teleport. So your reward is absolutely random. And then you clear the lane, and that's it. You collect that reward. Yeah? So it's kind of like, imagine a quest version of opening a crystal. You don't know what you're gonna get. Do those players on the paths have nodes? No. I don't think they do normally. You had Quake on mini account? That is like a 3-star Quake, man. It's up Lug. It's up Dragonman hiding. You're about to will me? You're about to what me? Can't do jack shit, man. Can't do jack shit anymore. You went to war in MCOC and lost. Yeah. You and your mama? Have any idea when spring cleaning is happening? I would think it's about 22nd. I would think it's about 22nd of April. Last year it was 23rd. Okay. Okay, so calendar, time and date, 2022. Here we go. Whatever, agree. So we are here, yeah? So 22nd is the time we're looking at. It could be potentially 29th. Because last year, in 2021, I went back and checked. In April, it was 23rd. So it was basically, again, the 4th Friday of the month, week before the month ends. So last year it was 23rd. So this year it pretty much coincides with the same timeline, it being 22nd. So that's when I suspect the spring cleaning is going to be. Obviously, you know, that's just my guess, kind of based on past. Kabam has not confirmed that. Tired? Why you're tired? Been a new side quest? I don't like it. I don't like it. I actually need to make a video, advice video for the new side quest, because there is the best strategy for most people, and a lot of people don't realize that. There is the best way to kind of statistically guarantee yourself the best rewards. And obviously that, you know, involves the use of lockpicks. Which months have it? 28 days? February has 28 days 75% of the time. So, you know, interestingly to note, mathematical average of length of February is more than 28 days. It's 28 days and 6 hours. Just saying. It's the same kind of like statistical principle where, you know, the statistical average of limbs on humans on this planet is less than 4. Or, you know, statistical average of eyes on every person is less than 2. All of them have 28 days? No. Well, all of them do have 20. Yeah, okay, you got me this one. You got me with this one, James. That is actually correct, yes. All of the months have at least 28 days. It would be you know, I would argue that in order to be communicating effectively, you typically include the name at least, unless you're being purposely misleading. But you did get me. Absolutely. Now, what will I do? Now, finishing variant 8 and then 7.3 and 7.4, 100% nice. Good job, man. Because of RNG factor? Yes. I hate RNG, honestly. Not just because of RNG factor. Rewards in general do not seem particularly enticing. You know, there's no big win items or something like that. There's just, you know, if you look at the rewards on next month's side quest, you know, the only thing that kind of saves it is the solo objectives having tertiary elf in it. True. Do you think a rank 5 awakened her can solo it? Yeah, I do. I also think that rank 5 awakened her can probably solo pretty much everything in this side quest. So, George, I'm going to be very harsh here. But I do think that it's important that somebody tells you that. More often than not, it's not about the champions. It's about who plays with those champions. And I do think if you struggle this month, you know, then there is a chance that you might struggle next month. Because, you know, the fault definitely does not lie in Herc situations like this. And that's fine. None of us were born, you know, being particularly amazing at this game. The more you play, the more you practice, the better you will get. But there is a learning curve, and, you know, there are some things that you will only, you know, get better at over time, including this game. So, again, it's not necessarily about the rank 5 Hercules. It's quite possibly slightly bit more about you. What 3 we would use? Again, I don't know because I have not seen that piece of content, George. I'll figure it out later. That's silly. It's a trick question? Yeah, of course it is a trick question. Of course it is a trick question. You know, there's plenty of those, and, you know, it's just I don't see a big deal of it. You know, all of us can be caught off guard or get got or whatever. And, you know, it's just kind of like tomfoolery, just like messing around, you know. I don't think much of it. You know, I don't think less of myself because I got. It's, you know, it's just kind of a bit of banter. Stream. It was never 30 days in a month in a path. Interesting, youngin. Very interesting. Here, there you go. Hey, KT. Just finished 7.3 and now going for 7.4. On task is APOC or someone like her absolutely needed for any parts? No, there is not a single champion in this game that is absolutely needed for any of the parts. That's kind of like the difference in Act 7, that they are fairly open and every path has at the very least handful of really good options. So no, if you're missing like, you know, a couple of specific champions, it's not going to give you much headache. You should still have plenty of other options left. Hey, what's up, Matt? How are you doing? Well, again, George, here's the thing. Let me ask you a question. When you're 50 years old, how much money you will have in your bank account? I need specific number. George, when you're 50 years old, how much money you will have in your bank account? Oh, you can't answer that? Why? Because you have no fucking idea. Because you can't see the future. Well, guess what? I can't see the future either. And I don't know what that quest is going to be. If there will be nodes, what are going to be the opponents? So I cannot tell you which champions you need to take for a quest that I have never seen in my life. Okay? So just a bit of patience goes a long way. Right? Wait for the quest to come out, and, you know, then if you have questions about it, you can come and ask them. Meanwhile, unless you are willing to pay for a fortune teller, nobody's going to be able to answer you. Is null and dupe worth rank 3? If you run liquid courage double edge, I'd say yes. You guys gonna have $5. Really? Would you keep it at $5 though? Whenever I'm that broke, I just withdraw all of it. You know, just like, what's the point? What's the point of keeping $5 in there? Just take it out. James, you'll have to be patient with me. I am in poor mood. Opened 6 iron pulled Red Skull when I woke up this morning. Just make... Oh, sorry to hear, Slinger. Sorry to hear about that. Yeah, Red Skull does suck. Debuff from ACOS special to affect the Lionheart node. What do you mean? No, I don't think... No, Lionheart node, I believe, is just kind of like a condition on the fight, and no ability accuracy can change that. I don't think it does accelerate. I do not believe it does. Hey, what's up, Dodgy? Fighting. Someone did say null in chat, yes. What's up? You're welcome, man. I'm 12 and I have like 5k my credit card. Again, you can guess, but you don't know. Then you say, like, I asked for a specific number, you didn't even give me that. Point is, you don't know. Right? Right. Simple as that. Yeah, you know, I'm not trying to put a good spin on Red Skull. Simple as that. I mean, there is one cool thing that a lot of people don't know about Red Skull. But, I'm not even going to try and convince anyone that's, you know, it's a worthwhile thing. It's just interesting. Garbage day? Yes, it is garbage day. Oh, actually, yeah, my bins are absolutely full. My bins are absolutely full. Maybe a buff. Well, the buffs recently... We have gotten 2 shitty buffs in 5 months. Phew. That's a tough sell at the moment on that one, too. Yeah, no, I understand, Slinger, don't worry. I know you didn't mean me specifically. Let's call Beast against Omega Red, sure. Interesting, what is it? That's the thing with Red Skull. The thing with Red Skull that's interesting is that Red Skull benefits from every single buff that you can place on him, including, for instance, one of the steadfast nodes that's been given to him. So, do I have any energy? Can I show it? No, I don't have any energy, but there are some lines in 7.4 where you can actually test it out. Just FYI. I think actually in 7.4.6. So if I'm gonna go and seek out Red Skull. If I go and seek out Red Skull. Yeah, now it's May. There is one interesting line for the champion. That is special attack 2 primarily. Each hit shocks the opponent, dealing 763 energy damage for over 2.5 seconds. Shock durations increased by 50% for each buff on Red Skull. It doesn't specify which buff, and this shock stacks up to 5. And recently we have been increasingly seeing that, you know, first of all, just nodes in general that give you buffs, but obviously we do have the Odin's pre-fights as well, and then on top of that we have that steadfast thing. Okay, let me show you something. Then we're gonna figure out whether it's worth taking a look at it. I mean, it's obviously not worth it, but it's just something to mess around with. So Where's my Red Skull? Does he have any? Where's the third? Where's the third? Here we go. It has any decent synergies? Perfect block for each. Oh, this one is again quite decent. Perfect block for each buff on Red Skull. Gillen's will gain 20% armor. Intercept heal block the opponent. Suppose we can leave that. This one is giving. Okay. So is that Red Skull. Let's put Diablo on to give him some shock debuff potency. Cube wielders. 8% chance per armor up to inflict armor break debuff on special 2 attacks. It's quite interesting. Enhanced force field. Oh, we can just bring in Odin as well. Why not? Give him some extra buffs. Where's that 5-star Odin? Right, so wait a second. Do I need any of these? No, I don't need this synergy, so I don't need the Punisher one. Instead of Punisher one, I can bring in 5 every 10 space. Okay, and Eye Bomb's actually very good synergy. Okay, whatever. Let me show you something. Obviously, it's not good. Oh, you only see Aunt May. My bad. My bad. Okay, so it's gonna be rank 1 6-star Red Skull in Act 7. Yeah? Unduped. You have Power Technician, Dress Code, Immovable Object. There you go. I didn't apply the Odin pre-fights. Whatever. With Odin pre-fights, these shocks would last even longer. And you know, we can just chill here. Ah, come on, I'm missing my parries, but the shocks are lasting quite good amount of time. And the cool thing is that he actually is quite compatible with. He's actually quite compatible with several of the Thekiryu Q lanes. Because he power drains, he heal blocks and stuff like that. Obviously, again, I didn't put the Odin pre-fights on. Shit, my bad. There. Oh crap! Shouldn't have let him use that special. I mean, you can poop on Red Skull all you want, but you know, man's putting in work here. I'm playing like third and this is rank 1. Also, did you notice how much block damage I was taking? Did you notice how much block damage I was taking? Absolutely 0. Because he has a synergy for every buff you have 10% block. Perfect block chance. Or something like that. Yeah. So, there was that. So, again, Red Skull would actually be quite decent tech champion if he just had a few tweaks to it. Like, if he didn't lose armor ups for... if he didn't lose armor ups for every parry. Like, you lose armor ups if you take hits and block, but you don't lose armor ups when you parry. And then just some sort of damage increase per armor up or some stuff like that. So, yeah, you know, Red Skull is not too far off being a decent champion, but he does need that help, definitely. I'm not going to tell you that Red Skull's a good champion. He's not. Then, Red Skull, the way I look at Red Skull is similar how I used to look at Punisher 2099. A ton of good things in there, it's just not good enough and doesn't measure up. Like, the power control on parries is unique in this game. Quite unique, so I love that. Going to eat breakfast. See you later, George. 130 pounds since the beginning of the year. Nice. Very good job, Slinger. Very good job. I gotta do something or I'll never be ready for bikini season. You gotta get ready for the bikini season. Gotta get ready for that bikini season. Small tweaks, he could be Tech Mall God. Yeah, pretty much. He definitely does need some small tweaks, but if they would give him those small tweaks, I do think he would be an amazing tech champion. There's tons of utility in there. There's very good power control, access to shock. There is, you know, incredible tankiness and sturdiness with those armor ups. And there's heal block. Stun is there. Some other stuff, so I think, you know, could be a very good champion if Kabam actually give him a bit of love. What bikini season? Well, never you mind, Twums. Wasn't meant for you. Winter, you're drunk, go home. Yeah, weather's been very weird recently again. So it's kind of like Ultron. All the ingredients of good champ. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much that. I look at the Red Skull as an easy chorus charge. Yeah, of course, everybody does, man. You get like 6-7 armor armor breaks immediately and just, you know. Of course, it's an easy chorus charge. But he could be a good champion. Could be a good champion. He really, truly could. Okay, so do I have the ×3 one stack? Sweet. Sweet. Look at that. We're making gains here, boys. Making gains. Now it will work out. Buff him and he will lose all his good points. Who knows? Who knows? So make Red Skull armor break and armor shatter immune? Yeah, that too. Then Chorus can... No, Chorus is still wreck him. Yeah, so many champions got absolutely shredded when Chorus was introduced. Well, it was similar with Blade as well. Like, you know, there was Mystic Wars, and Blade came out and there were no longer any Mystic Wars. You know what I mean? That's always the case. Yeah, Rocket, I think, does need pretty much a whole new kit. And Iron Patriot needs a whole new kit. Then again, I just don't particularly like Iron Patriot as a character, so I'm not particularly fussed if they don't buff him. Just say. He's kind of lame character as far as I'm concerned. So, yeah. Hey, you stupid glancing on cooldown. Top wall. Towards the low, to rank low sig Tiger to rank 3. I'm okay playing with her. Well, it's up to you. Do you see yourself investing 6 stones in her? If no, then probably leave it. I'm Infinity War. But you know, I probably would anyways. I remember I'm Infinity War and Flow Wars on that armor up. Oh yeah, that was a very fun and interactive fight. That was very... Flow Wars in general, the way I remember them just felt disgusting. Flow Wars genuinely felt disgusting. You know, Starborn Wars might have arguably been harder, but you know, there was a sense of kind of like skill and some other things involved in that. So, you know, I'm sure that there have been, you know, more annoying globals than Flow. But because of that filthy power gain, Flow Wars just felt disgusting. They really did. What's up, Rickstar? 1 million subs when? I don't know. Probably never. Who knows? Yeah, what's up, Victor? Sigmund 40 Modok needs a buff? Modok's actually better than many people realize he is, but yeah. I think he would benefit from a bit of love too. All good? Oh, like every time I join you were berating one of the idiots. I was like, it's alright, man. It's all good. Don't worry, Victor. So Reparry came in. Flow was just... Yeah. Flow was just pray that they throw special attacks. Which is kind of stupid. Buff the Inhumans? Yeah, they should. I mean, Karnak's actually quite decent now. Nobody's talking about him much, but I quite like Karnak, to be honest. Especially for like medium to longer fights. You know, that persistent healing, sweet crits. Not too bad. Not too bad. Which champions are you ranking up for the Safeguard meta in Battlegrounds, Messiah? Which champs will you rank up for the Safeguard meta? Okay, so I have the 2 mutant ones. Sweet. Pretty good. So, until it's much blind. Oh. It was only a matter of time till somebody came in this chat with that one. Carnage would be so much more usable with that Red Goblin synergy. Yeah, true. That Red Goblin synergy makes Carnage much more kind of rapid to ramp up. Moment rank 3 yesterday. Nice. Congratulations, Toji. Moment's an awesome rank up. Absolutely love that. Rank 2, new rank 3s, I'm not sharing. Well, come on, tell me why you're not sharing. You know, still gonna see it. You do know that your deck is a public knowledge. Oh, no, it's not a public knowledge, but you know, I'll still, you know, if I match you, I'll be able to see it. So you might as well just share. Got an Odin 6 star? Is keyword rank 3? I think so, yeah. I'm actually, ironically, well, not ironically. I have a whole saga with Odin, and I just never seem to be able to get him. And yeah, I don't have a 6-star Odin. Arcus is 1. Yeah, I was thinking of maybe ranking up Arcus as well. Especially because I can rank up Arcus with Romance Gem. I still have that Romance rank up gem. How do you feel about the same tile progression base for Battlegrounds? Again, you know, I don't think it is going to happen. But if it does, then you do need to realize that that title progression base will also mean significant disparity in rewards. Like, you might be fighting only against uncollected players, but the best thing you will be able to earn as uncollected is probably going to be shittier than close to worst thing Thronebreakers will be able to earn. You know, in which case, you know, again, they can do it. I don't think I don't think they would. I don't know if they should or should not. But again, if they were to do that, then, you know, first place Thronebreaker player is still likely gonna be getting something first place uncollected player would likely still end up earning significantly more shit rewards than worst place Thronebreaker players. Because otherwise, the Thronebreakers who are at the bottom would obviously be extremely angry about the fact that somebody can, just play against uncollecteds and stuff like that, and get better rewards than they can, because they can only face easier opposition. So again, I don't necessarily see how it would work out well if you want to have like some comparable rewards, which I assume you do. And if you don't, then what's the point of it? What's the point of not giving a chance to a Thronebreaker player to beat stronger players and earn better rewards? Mallman's going. Yeah, Mallman's probably gonna be quite good for Safeguard, yes. I hate you. I wanted 2 of those. Them Tiger would be rank 4. Why do you hate me? Again, what reason you have to hate me, man? Should be the other way around. Oh, Kabam gets these mastery decks sorted. Just well, I hope that yeah, we'll see what happens with that. But the biggest problem right now that I just, from an ideological standpoint, don't want is what's the best way to put this? Kabam right now expects us to pay full price in energy, full price changing masteries, and full price refreshing champions for a beta test without giving us the full rewards. So what I'm saying is you can't make your cake and have it too, and eat it and stuff like that. If they want to charge us all the full prices for masteries, all the full prices in energy, all the full price for champion refresh, they need to give us the rewards. And it's beta. They should be incentivizing us to play as much as possible, not deterring us from playing as much as possible. And that is exactly what they are doing by having us, bear the full cost of the game mode without the rewards. So realistically, before, for instance, sure, they gave some energy refills, people could go in there and, play. But now, if you would have to use your units to play the game mode, I generally do expect that to be a lot less people actively playing the Battlegrounds. Because if you need to recharge your champions, then, why would you if you can't earn any decent rewards? So I completely disagree with that idea of having us pay the full price for participation in a game mode that doesn't have rewards added to it yet. It just makes absolutely no sense. I genuinely don't understand that. Remember very early AW taunts was an issue? Yeah, very early AW taunt. Yeah. Oh, I do remember those. Those were some very wonky AWs. I remember Jugs with MD was such a nightmare fight often. Jugs with MD. Cyclops on Taunt's path was very common because it was hard to wait Cyclops level 1. And so on and so forth. So yeah, I do remember all of that stuff too. Just meant to get him from ring comments. Yeah. That Ultron saga is definitely a fairly specific point. It is what it is though. What you can do about it. Eventually I'll get that Ultron, I know. Romance Awakening. I actually didn't get the Romance Awakening gem. I just got the rank up gem. Probably should have gotten the Awakening gem, but I didn't. Should I take 6-star max to rank 3 unawakened? If I have 5-star rank 5 CGT. I'm not sure if I kind of up to you, man. Think I would, maybe. I'm not 100% sure either, so it's a tricky one, to be honest. It's quite a tricky one. Need rank up Sassy? Yeah, you do. I might give you all the no details. I'm not sure if it does. I'm not sure if it does, actually. I haven't used Ultimate looking up nodes. When was BG around last month? Thronebreaker Scouts and Uncollected said different rewards base in the beta. Did they? Did they have different rewards base? I don't know. we'll see what they do. At all the costs, I think I'll probably focus on creating challenge more until it's released. Exactly. So that's just the, you know, no matter how you slice and dice, there's just this unwise. Well, last time Battlegrounds were around, there were no real rewards anyway, so there's that though. So again, I don't know. We'll see how Kabam does it. We'll see how Kabam does it. Slash tires node in AW something. Oh yeah, slash tires was a special node. Slash tires is just such a bad node. We hardly see slash tires ever in the game now because even they recognize how bad it is. You know, slash tires is just horrible. Such a shit node. Such a shit node. Oh crap, look at my health. That was not a good matchup. That was not a good matchup. I shouldn't have thrown my level 1. I knew I'm going to be taking some damage back, but I didn't think I'm going to be taking that much damage back. It's like, I didn't pay attention for a second. I was like, holy shit. Holy Heisen. Okay, whatever. I got a few units here. What do slash tires do? Slash tires deals basically 5 or 10% of your health as direct damage every time you dash back. That's pretty much it. You dash back, you take like 5 or 10% of your health as damage. Something like that. So imagine how fun it is to bait out a special attack from opponent. If they have slash tires on. Try and bait out a special attack from somebody who doesn't want to throw it. You should just die. You just die. So no, it's not Caltrops, because Caltrops can be prevented and avoided. You know, bring in Bleed Immune Champion and you have no problem with Caltrops. Bring in Cable and stuff like that. There's cheese ability potential and stuff like that. Caltrops is much easier to deal with. With slash tires, you know, there's no way to deal it because it was direct damage. You know, there's nobody immune to it. You know, there is no direct damage immunity in the game. There is bleed immunity in the game, and there's plenty of champions that shrug them off. Willpower can help you mitigate it, and you know, there's plenty, and you know, so on and so forth. There are champions who don't take full bleed damage, and you know, all the rest of them. But with slash tires, there's nothing. Because, you know, nobody's immune to damage, basically. I'm wondering if Kitty Pride maybe could work now. Kitty Pride maybe would work now. But, you know, obviously back then we didn't have Kitty Pride. Who came up with that? It's actually a very old node. It was, it wasn't like Act 4, yeah. It was somewhere in Act 4. And it was in Alliance Wars too. In like the first or second year of the game. One Caltrops a pain in the butt when I was trying to do Act 5 100% years ago. Yeah, Caltrops also was, you know, harder back then than it was now. Where are your views about Omega going over 220 million? My views are exactly the same as they were before, Yash. I'm personally not grinding for a single new featured 6-star champion until there are some changes to Arena being done. That is exactly my view there. It's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. Arena changes, in my opinion, are overdue. And until some of them are being made, I'm not grinding for any new champs. That's what I think about it. Let me be honest, come on, we'll lift it up. It's like they'll go there and... Yeah, well, I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. Change as the counter for slash tires because champs can fly. Was that on Caltrops? I don't think that fly thing actually was a thing. Was it? I don't think Doctor Strange worked that way. Killing slash tires. Using OG Salvage, praying for power drains and steals in region. Yeah, I do remember that. And I also remember just awkwardly never trying to dash back and using some sort of power control champ. But yeah, it was special type of evil, that node. That node was special type of evil. There's not much else to say about it. What did True Potential say? Bishop is a good champion. Of course he is. Yeah, let's get to 4 million in this little baby arena. No way without spending units to get Mystic Mastery cores now. Yeah. Spend your loyalty. Spend your loyalty. As in, like, one second, I'll show you. On defense, he's a third. And he can be. He can be, yes. So if you jump to the store, you go to Mastery. You see, every day they rotate one class core. And it says here units, right? But if you go to your loyalty store, that same class core will be available to you for loyalty. I actually bought tech cores recently. That's where some of my loyalty went, because I did want to unlock color tech 5 out of 5. But yeah, you can get it with loyalty if you have extra loyalty. And that's how you can get them. It's just I forgot which day is the mystic one. So you need to check every day, because they do go over, like, you know, in a circle. Do I buy the potions? No, not overly actively, because I don't have much loyalty, and I do think they're significantly overpriced, and I do think they'll change them. What's up, Victor? How are you doing? Yeah, I got a ton. There you go. So with that ton of loyalty, you just need to wait for whichever class core you're waiting for, and then you can buy as many as you need. There's no limit to them. So you're good. 150 million milestone for feature. They will never put a feature 6 stars in milestones. I don't think they will. Really don't think they will. I've been playing since January 2015. Looking back at the game now, you can see how much it evolved. If I remember correctly, we didn't have masteries and alliances in the beginning. Yes. We didn't even have champion awaken abilities. Initially, champions were unawakened. You know, there was no SIG abilities. Yeah, there was no SIG abilities initially. And there were no alliances. And then they made the alliances, but there was nothing to do with the alliance, really. Then they made alliance quests and like alliance wars, and you know, at some point throughout that came masteries, and then they added some more masteries, and so on and so forth. There was definitely a ton of changes happening. Purchase 6-star UC, deal of the price. Well, I have a 6-star UC too, because, you know, the only reason I was able to get him though is because of the free compensation stuff. Really, pretty much it. Wouldn't be for that, I would not have purchased him. But I also unlocked max tech collar. Take a whiff of that 10% tier 4 CC in Glory Store. Bliss. You feel Sentinel fallen off the meta? Yeah, I do, kind of. Sentinel is definitely not a tech champion that people like to go to. According to my mastery screen, we are still waiting for more. Well, we were promised a mastery revamp this year. We were promised mastery revamp this year. So, like, no stars? No, there were stars. There were 2 stars, there were 3 stars, and there were 4 stars. But, and 1 stars. But all of them were brown. There were no silver stars. It's yeah, so, oh, sorry, never mind. Yeah, so like 1 stars. Basically, you can dupe them as much as you want, but, you know, you get nothing for it. No awaken ability. There were no monthly quests. Yeah, monthly quests, you know, started kind of with the Ultron one, I think. Getting tier 1 alpha was extremely difficult initially. Let alone tier 4 class catalyst. Tier 4 class catalyst was such a premium item. You wanted to rank up Dragon Man and Diablo rank 3. How tier 5 mystic should I rank up one of these champions? Say by the Cavalier. Rank up? Why not? You know. Why not? Rank up either whichever champion you like more, go for it. Either one of them is good rank up. Either one of them is a good rank up to do, man. I did, yeah, so pick one and rank it up. I'd personally probably go with Diablo, but you know, it's up to you. Both of them are good champs. The good old days. Aye. The good old days indeed. You are an old dude. Starting to feel like one. Starting to feel like one. But how many other old dudes you see streaming for hour and a half to get $7 for coffee? That's not an old dude thing to do. I'm making gains here. You don't even understand, son. You don't even understand. Do it for the love of the game. Suck it, stupid Modok. Yeah, Kitty Dragonman's amazing champ. Yeah, with Kitty, it's definitely better to play, like easier to play Dragonman. And let's get that 4 million milestone here, so and let that be. That new post recently, they will bring new masteries soon in the game, but recently, last month when they give free masteries, they also changed. Which post did you see that? Which post are you talking about? Love of the game and seemingly coffee. I actually don't have coffee today, I have tea. Because I cancelled my coffee order. So I ran out of coffee. Yippee. No more Tassimo coffee for me. Oh, there we go. We have tea. I have been misleading you people. I've been drinking tea today. Videos, you'll see that. Which videos though? In the new Battlegrounds forum post. Oh, okay, I'll check it out. I'm gonna be 46 this month. I'm starting to think I'm feeling old. Oh. You know, it creeps up on you, doesn't it? Creeps up on you. No, actually, streams bring in no ad revenue. Virtually no ad revenue. Streams is purely based on super chats. If I don't get any super chats and donos, then, you know, I have made nothing with that stream or for that stream. Videos is what bring in ad revenue. Even my most viewed streams, like the stream that I did 7.4 completion and I had 2,000 people watching at the time, and you know, it has like 30,000 views. That entire stream got like $5 or $10 in ad revenue. The streams don't do anything for ad revenue, like at all. Streams, you know, is just purely based on, if you know, I shouldn't be streaming as much as I am. That's the thing. I shouldn't be streaming. Like, I'm kind of hurting myself, my channel, technically, by streaming as much as I do. Should be making more videos. Yeah, actually, something I need to think about. It's definitely something I need to think about. Perhaps it's time to cut back streams a bit as well. Because it, you know, it doesn't really make sense to be streaming as much. Well, of course people wouldn't watch and interact with arena videos. I wouldn't be making arena videos. Streams are best though? Well, for some things they are. Sometimes. And, you know, I do like streaming. I do enjoy it. That's why I do it. That's, you know, pretty much the main reason why I do stream, is because I enjoy streaming. But you know, that's just the way it is. And you know what streams? So that's what. No, streams. You know, if you do make any money with streams, then that is basically just through super chats and whatever donors. Well, the thing with it's just you get nothing basically. Sometimes they add ads into your stream, but nobody watches those ads anyways, and you know, quick fast forwards, and those ads have completely different rate. But thank you, damn epic whale. Thank you very much.
MCOC damn epic whale $10. Ayo. That's crazy, I never knew that about streams. I thought that's where the dollar was at, since there are long durations and you can fit ads in.
Could rob part of your streams and turn them into videos? Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah. I suppose I could. Anyways, let's just quickly get to that 4 million. Kind of bummed myself out a bit as well just now, so just kind of want to finish off. So let's get to 4 million, and I'll go do with, well, get on with things. But hey, thank you very much, damn epic whale. Appreciate that. Here we are, 3.9. Definitely my stream highlights. Sorry, I was just trying to offer help. It's all good, man, don't worry. You didn't do anything poorly. But there we go. I think we have one more round after this, and that's it. Wait so long for the lift that you took the stairs instead. You took the stairs? Who took the stairs? What are you talking about, young man? Alright, let's clap down that stupid dog. Here we are. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Question, I guess. And oh yeah, all the time. Which question, Paul? What is the question? Our new apartment, the lift takes so long to come to, so I just use stairs at times. No, it's good. It's good for you. Pleasantly surprised. Scorpion look. Yeah, Scorpion does look like a very good champion. You're absolutely correct. I've eaten more salt than you, Rice. Jesus Christ. Oh, whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Let's see if I can get a few more units on top of this. Right. Saving the pennies. Grinding them units. Nothing. Sounds mean. Boom. 60. Sweet. Very good. Third party is living at 17th floor. Ooh. Somebody salty? Who's salty? Who be salty? And again, expiring. I actually need to start farming some potions and stuff in the Realm of Legends and things. So we can trade them in next week for that sigil potion thing. Right? Absolutely right. Either way, I think we're done here, guys. I think we're done here for the day. I mean, I'm going to be back later today when we're going to do Cav EQ, do a run through of it, check out the Scorpion fights and everything else. Who am I going to be putting those expiring 6-star 6 stones into? I actually don't know yet. Probably gonna be something like Mr. Fantastic, and I don't know yet. Need to figure it out. Actually, how much time I had it? There we go, 2 days. Who am I gonna give them to? I'll probably give them to Mr. Fantastic and Tiger. That's about it. A good one? Yeah, watch it. Right. Yeah. See you later, guys. Hello there, guys.
This
and
man
welcome back to
is
the
an
channel.
instrument.
So we have all the information about the next month